Let's talk about something important, how Islam is growing in Christian countries, while Christianity seems to be losing ground. This isn't just about numbers, it's about the choices we make as Christians and the challenges we face today. Islam is one of the fastest growing religions in the world. In many Christian countries, the number of Muslims is increasing. This happens because of several reasons. One, immigration. Many Muslims move to Christian countries for better opportunities. Two, birth rates. Muslim families tend to have more children, which means their communities grow faster. Three, conversions. Some people in Christian countries convert to Islam. A study shows that by 2050, Muslims could make up 10% of Europe's population. This is a big change from just a few decades ago. Now, let's talk about secularization. Secularization is when a society becomes less religious. In many Western countries, people are going to church less often, and fewer people identify as Christians. This shift is happening because, one, changing values. Many people now prioritize personal freedom and material success over religious beliefs. Two, influence of science and technology. As science and technology advance, some people feel less need for religion. Three, cultural shifts. Entertainment, social media, and modern lifestyles often promote ideas that go against traditional Christian teachings. In the Bible, we see the danger of turning away from God. In 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 3 to 4, it says, "For the time will come when people will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear." As secularization increases, Christianity is declining in many Western countries. Churches that were once full are now empty. A study from the Pew Research Center found that in many Western countries, the number of people who identify as Christians has dropped by more than 10% in the last decade. Meanwhile, the number of people who say they have no religion at all is growing. This decline in Christianity is also happening because, one, fewer people go to church. Many people no longer see church as important. Two, lack of religious education. Families and schools don't emphasize Christian teachings as much as they used to. Three, divisions in the church. Different interpretations of the Bible and disagreements within churches weaken their influence. In Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25, the Bible reminds us not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. Islam's strong community and faith. On the other hand, Muslim communities tend to have a strong sense of faith and commitment. They prioritize religious education, both at home and in schools. Families pray together, and they teach their children the importance of their faith from a young age. This is one reason why Islam is growing in Christian countries. Proverbs 22:6 says, "Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it." Muslim families often take this to heart, ensuring their children grow up with a strong sense of religious identity. Political and social changes. As the Muslim population grows in Christian countries, their political influence also increases. This has led to significant changes in how these countries are governed and how their societies function. For example, more Muslims are being elected to political offices, which means their values and priorities are represented in government. There's a delicate balance between integrating into the broader society and preserving religious and cultural identity. Many Western countries promote multiculturalism, which encourages the coexistence of different cultures and religions. However, this can sometimes lead to tensions and challenges. Failures of the Christian community. Unfortunately, Christians haven't always responded well to the challenges we face today. Here are some reasons why. Many Christians don't actively share their faith with others, leading to a decline in religious influence. Disagreements within the church, particularly over theological issues and interpretations of the Bible, have weakened its impact. Different denominations and even individual congregations often struggle to stay united. The Church faces significant challenges in addressing contemporary social, ethical and cultural issues, including LGBTQ+ rights and marriage. Many churches are divided over how to approach LGBTQ+ issues, including same-sex marriage. This can lead to splits within denominations and alienation of members. Differing views on abortion can cause conflict within the Church and with broader society, making it difficult to present a unified stance. Debates over the role of women in leadership and within families challenge traditional Christian teachings, leading to disagreements. The Church struggles with how to maintain community and discipleship in a digital age, while addressing the moral issues these platforms can bring. Addressing issues of racism and inequality is a growing expectation, yet some churches are criticized for not being proactive or inclusive enough. Views on environmental responsibility vary widely, with some churches advocating for strong action and others focusing on different priorities. Reconciling scientific findings with religious beliefs, especially on topics like evolution and medical ethics, remains a challenge for many Christians. As society embraces secular values and moral relativism, the Church struggles to uphold Christian morals and teachings in an increasingly skeptical world. The Bible warns us about the dangers of being lukewarm in our faith. In Revelation 3:15-16 it says, "I know your deeds, that you are neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I'm about to spit you out of my mouth." What can Christians do? It's not too late for Christians to make a difference. Here are some steps we can take. Spend more time in prayer and reading the Bible. Get involved in your local church and support one another. Don't be afraid to share your faith with others. In Matthew 28:19-20, Jesus gives us the Great Commission. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age. Conclusion. In conclusion, the rise of Islam in Christian countries is a wake-up call for Christians everywhere. It challenges us to reflect on our faith, our communities, and our commitment to God's teachings. We must not allow our faith to weaken in the face of these challenges. Instead, let us renew our dedication to Christ and work together to spread his message of hope and salvation. If you found this video insightful, please subscribe, like, and share it with 3 people who might benefit from it. Thank you for watching.